A lot of people wanted to have the messages of inspiration, message of like some kind of hope, unity, love, and I think that's the power of the public art. Because like sometimes images, you don't have to speak about it, but you can feel it and you can get the message out of that. So that's why I think art is so important. My name is Youmi Efurd. I am the curator at Wofford College. I started volunteering at Opportunity Center from December 2020. And the center was very new at that time, and it needed a lot of help.
Yeah, so this project consists of 3 murals that are designed and painted primarily by students at Wofford College, and I'm building 2 food service carts, which will be used to serve breakfast and lunch, and will store supplies and food in the center. Initially, the idea came from Youmi Efurd, who's a volunteer at the center, and she was interested in doing something that would bring a creative energy and bring color to the space. And then I was interested in a functional art piece and how could furniture help solve some of the storage and space solutions that they needed here at the center.
So we also decided to do murals as well because we all understand the significance of the public art. And I know the city of Spartanburg also involved in like public art in different places, and we were, it would be really nice to extend the public art, like the touches beyond the downtown area. This is for the community, and then I think whoever gets involved will get some benefits out of this.
Students are really integral to this project because, first of all, they have a fresh kind of creative vision, and they want to reach out to the community and try to see how their art can be impactful in the community.
My relatively bright colors and loud style, I wanted to convey the ideas of hope and love and peace, and hopefully those who come through these doors can feel those emotions. So a lot of people coming through here are not in the greatest times of their lives, and the main element has to be the lighthouse, which signifies hope and trying to find their way back to shore and understanding where they can go and what they want to accomplish with their lives.
For this design, I decided to go with butterflies and like hands to symbolize that aspect of giving and receiving, which was heavily inspired by the logo and overall mission that the Spartanburg Opportunity Center has. The logo to me looked a lot like butterflies, and butterflies are a symbol of fragility, but also strength, especially in my life. Every time something big happens, I always see yellow butterflies, so I really wanted to incorporate that. And I decided to go with warmer tones just so that it could create that welcoming sense whenever you walk in. I think that art is just so important for everyone to see, and although it's not always talked about, I think that it can provide hope, because this is my first mural and it already has seen an impact, or I've already seen an impact on the people that walk in. And
At the time, I had been really interested in weaving. I also do sculpture as well. And while I was weaving, I kind of connected this philosophical side to it of each strand has a story, and whether it's kind of a scrappy strand or a perfect strand, whatever it is, it still encompasses this whole. And I also think that feeds also into the community, that we also have this collective environment, but individuals within that environment. And then this landscape right here is actually, when I was doing this research, I was like, okay, I'm on a wall, and it's in the gym. So I think perspective would be the best bet, creating something that extends beyond, that's, there's more beyond this. So kind of combining these ideas, I found this picture of East Main Street in Spartanburg from the 1940s. And then I was like, well, the weaving can, lead into this picture of, we kind of create our own stories and we create our own narratives. I think as an artist and as someone who's really passionate about public art, it's really important to I guess get in the community and be that tether between art and the community. I think it speaks to a lot of people, and it's really like, I'm really glad to be a part of something like this. Art is just important in livening up a space and creating a space where people feel comfortable and can move freely, and you know, you're not just walking down the street and you're seeing this like really stiff architecture or like just gray walls. Besides livening up a space, it inspires people also. I think art is very inspiring, whether you're the artist or someone who's looking at art. I hope that this has a good impact on the people who inhabit the space.
I've loved every step of the way, like interacting with the different people that walk through here, and I'm really excited to see how people react to this and how people like continue forward both with art and the Opportunity Center. So.